it's organized sort of like an almanac or encyclopedia, I guess, alphabetically by the name of the plants. And some of the sections are, 2 pages long, but some of them, like grape, for example, which, among other things, is used to make wine, are many, many pages long. So I'm just going to open to a random page and start reading. And the page I've opened to is ginger. Gingiber officinale. The ginger family. This tropical plant might not look like much. It rarely blooms, instead producing only green, reedy stalks, 3 to 4 feet tall, with strappy leaves. But its root is one of the world's oldest spices. A native of China and India, ginger was an important part of ancient Chinese medicine and was adopted for medicinal use in Europe after arriving on the earliest trading routes. It has been used to flavor beer since the Middle Ages, and it adds a note of heat and spiciness to herbal liqueurs, bitters, and vermouth. Domaine de Canton, Snap, and the King's Ginger are just a few modern liqueurs that add a bite of ginger to cocktails. Today, ginger is grown around the world, primarily in Nigeria, India, Thailand, and Indonesia. How the plant is grown, harvested, and stored has tremendous influence on its flavor. Roots harvested after only 5 to 7 months are quite mild, but the flavorful oil content increases quickly after that, peaking at about 9 months of age. Plants grown in the shade tend to have more citrus flavor than those grown in the sun. If the root is harvested and dried rather than sold fresh, about 20% of the oil simply evaporates, taking with it the bright citrus characteristics and leaving more, I've never seen this word before, gingiberine, the compound that gives it such sharp spiciness. There are several dozen different varieties cultivated for the spice trade today, and each has its own distinct reputation. Ginger beer was once a mildly alcoholic beverage made with water, sugar, ginger, lemon, and yeast. In its modern, non-alcoholic incarnation, also called ginger ale, it plays a starring role in many classic cocktails. A shandy is a mixture of equal parts beer and some fizzy soda like lemonade. A shandy It's like the difference between drinking water out of a plastic cup versus a glass. It just tastes different, but I don't know why. Alright, well, this is really